You're choosing that brat over me?
Brat? I couldn't just leave her like that. You'll be in charge of training Morooka. She specifically asked to be under you. Wait, me? Ah, it's a message from Mom. My name is Kaito Kimura, 33 years old. I work at Lovekoi Confectionery, a major sweets manufacturer. I've got a stable job at a reliable company and currently hold the title of section chief. Life's been smooth, with no real issues.
How are you doing? You should come home sometime.
Sorry, I don't think I can make it back right now. I'll call you soon, though. Yeah, there's a reason I haven't been able to go back to my hometown. It happened when I was in my 3rd year of high school, out on a date with my then-girlfriend Akari Tsuda at the local shopping mall.
Oni-chan, where are you?
Is she lost? Hang on a sec. A young girl, probably around elementary school age, was crying loudly all alone. I rushed over without thinking. Hey, what's wrong?
My big brothers went somewhere. I can't get home. I'll never see Mommy and Daddy again. It's okay. I promise you'll see them again.
Crap, I've got no idea how to deal with little kids. I looked over to Akari for help, but...
You're choosing that brat over me?
She glared at the kid with clear irritation, and I was speechless. Brat? I couldn't just leave her like that.
We're in the middle of a date, you know. Even if you didn't help, someone else would've.
Don't say stuff like that. I saw her, I can't just ignore her.
Forget it. I don't need a guy who doesn't put me first.
Apparently, feeling neglected, Akari left in a huff. Her dad was the director of the biggest general hospital in town, a powerful figure. She'd been spoiled her whole life, so selfish tantrums like this weren't unusual.
I'm sorry. Your girlfriend left because of me.
No, she didn't leave because of you. Don't worry. I managed to calm the kid down and handed her over to the Lost Child Center. Good morning, Akari. Sorry about yesterday. The next day, I apologized as soon as I got to class, but she completely ignored me. Not just that, my classmates started acting cold, and they'd avoid me when I tried to talk. What the hell is going on? And the weirdness wasn't limited to school. Wait, they canceled all the orders?
Yeah, even the usual restaurants and regulars, everyone.
My family ran a liquor store and supplied products to local restaurants and company parties. But suddenly, all of them vanished like smoke.
Why all of a sudden? What are we supposed to do now?
You asked your dad to do this, didn't you? Only your family could pull something like this off. I pressed Akari for answers, and she shamelessly replied.
So what? You're the one who ignored me, Kaito.
People were scared to be on our bad side. That's why everyone left us. Of course, after that, our sales plummeted. Feeling guilty, I left home after graduating and went to a university in Tokyo with a scholarship.
Kaito, we'll be fine. Just take care of yourself.
My parents still cared about me, but it's true, I dragged them into a mess. If I ever went home, people might start talking again, and my parents would be shunned. That guilt and fear have kept me away for the past 15 years.
Hey, did you hear? The chairman's granddaughter is one of the new hires this year.
I heard this during one morning meeting.
Apparently her dad's a member of parliament, and her mom's the chairman's daughter, right? The chairman's a solid person, but I wonder what the granddaughter's like.
The chairman's granddaughter, huh? Hope she's not anything like Akari. Either way, I'd rather not get involved in any trouble. Just as I was thinking that.
Nice to meet you. I'm Minori Moroka. I'll be working in Sales Department Section 2 starting today. I'll do my best, so I look forward to your guidance and support.
To think I'd end up in the same department as the girl everyone's talking about. She really does carry herself like someone raised in high society. Everyone, be kind to her and help her out if she has questions. Okay, let's have a good day. Oh, Kimura, could you come here for a sec? Huh? Yes? You'll be in charge of training Morooka. She specifically asked to be under you. Wait, me? Why would an ultra-elite young lady...
I look forward to working with you, Kimura.
Yeah, same here. Alright, let's get started. I'd like you to come along with me on some sales visits.
Understood. I'll call the driver right away. Hello? Sagawa? Please bring the car around to the front.
Wait. We're just taking the train.
Oh, really? I assumed we drive since that's how my father and grandfather always did it for business meetings.
We're just regular employees. Having a personal driver isn't normal at all. She's already going full-on rich girl from day one. Am I really going to survive this? I was already stressed, thinking this was going to be a disaster.
I see. So it's not just about memorizing selling points, but putting yourself in the customer's shoes.
When you're talking to them, don't just go over the taste, packaging, and price. Try suggesting how the product can be used. But Minori actually listened and absorbed everything like a sponge. One day, I was out on sales rounds with Morooka. Persistent little punk. Just get out already. You think someone like you understands the value of my red bean paste? We were visiting a traditional Japanese sweets shop, but the owner immediately tried to kick us out. The sweets from this shop had gotten great reviews from Lovekoi confectionery employees. So we came to propose a collaboration, but things weren't looking good. Sure, we're not exactly a famous shop, and working with a company like yours might raise our profile. But I've put everything into Wagashi, and I'm not about to change my ways now. You're absolutely right. I really respect the dedication and effort you've put into Wagashi. The quality you've achieved through years of passion is no doubt why your shop has been so beloved in this area. But we also want more people to know just how wonderful your Wagashi is. Could you at least hear us out? You say all that, but I bet you can't even tell the difference between this place and the others. Now, get lost. This was a project that had everyone excited back at the company. I couldn't let it fall apart because of me. Just as I was racking my brain for a way to turn the situation around...
Birth and rebirth.
Huh?
The painting on the wall. Isn't it called Birth and Rebirth?
What? You know Sumie, young lady?
My grandpa's a fan. We have a bunch of them at home. This one shows how clouds become rain, which forms rivers which nourish life and eventually return to the sea in clouds again. It's about how water transforms and impacts our lives, right?
Yeah, exactly. This is my favorite piece. I think it captures the grandeur of change and impermanence.
Don't you think that idea still applies today? Even traditional things can change with the times while keeping their essence. If your Wagashi could evolve like that, I think even more people would get to enjoy it.
Hey, stop calling him old man.
Please, work with us to help people keep enjoying the Wagashi you're so proud of. If there's anything that's non-negotiable, we'll absolutely respect that.
You... Please, after tasting your sweets, I genuinely want to share them with more people. Fine, I'll hear you out. But if you can't convince me, the deal's off. Thank you so much. Thanks to Morooka, the owner warmed up and agreed to consider the proposal. You really saved the day, Morooka. I couldn't have done it alone.
No way. You're the one who brought the proposal and pushed it forward. I couldn't have gotten through to him by myself either. But why were you so set on convincing him?
I guess it reminded me of my parents' liquor shop. Got a little emotional. I just found myself overlapping their story with this shop without realizing it. My family's store was once pushed to the brink by Akari, but they bounced back with personalized engraving services and expanding online, not relying solely on the local community. Then, a big hotel opened up nearby and started buying from them. So, maybe I just wanted to do something similar.
You're really kind, aren't you, Kimura?
Huh? You think so?
Yeah. It made me happy, honestly.
Her gentle smile made my heart skip a beat. But not long after that, I got caught up in something pretty intense. You've gotta be kidding me. Of all places. That day, Morooka and I were summoned by our boss and told we'd be going on a business trip together.
Is something wrong? Wait, don't tell me. You don't want to go because it's just the two of us?
No, that's not it. It's just the location. The business trip was to my hometown. Sure, it made sense since Love Koi Confectionery had just opened a factory there. Still.
Don't worry. You've got me with you, Kimura.
When Morooka smiled like that, it really did make me feel like things would be okay. Thanks, but as your supervisor, I should be the one you can rely on.
I've already seen how dependable you are plenty of times.
Really? And just like that, the days ticked by until the day of the trip arrived, and we were in a luxury hotel's meeting room for a business meeting. The plan was to co-host a kids' confectionery event with the hotel during summer vacation. With the holidays coming up, we wanted to plan something perfect for families with children. Hongo Shinobu, the hotel's representative, looked to be about my age. I'd heard he was the heir of the hotel's owner, and his passion for the project really came through. Also, I personally had a connection to this hotel. My parents really appreciate everything you've done. The hotel was the one that stocked my family's sake. No, their sake is actually super popular with our guests. After the meeting wrapped up smoothly, Hongo suddenly perked up like he remembered something. Here, these are lounge tickets. Feel free to have some cake and tea while you're here. Oh, no, we couldn't possibly. Come on, don't be like that.
A little break wouldn't hurt. Let's take him up on the offer.
Okay, thank you very much. Since locals don't usually come to hotels on weekdays, I let my guard down.
This way. You should totally try the Mont Blanc. It's the best thing here.
You've been here before, Morooka?
Well, yes. Oh, that reminds me. There's somewhere I'd love to stop by with you before we head back to Tokyo.
Watching her smile as she looked over the menu, I completely forgot about all the baggage I had with this place.
Hey, is that you, Kaito? Whoa, seriously? Why the hell are you here?
To my disbelief, the very reason I couldn't go back to my hometown appeared, and I broke out in a cold sweat. It's for work. I had no choice.
You scared me. I thought you came to ruin my happiness or something.
As I tilted my head inwardly at Akari's comment, her expression twisted into something crude and nasty.
And seriously, don't you think it's laughable that the son of some run-down liquor store is standing in a place like this luxury hotel? Bringing some scrawny girl along, too. I don't know if she's your junior or what, but I bet she doesn't even work for a decent company. Well, I guess this is what you get for not knowing your place and choosing to disrespect me.
Hey, maybe you should stop there. As I tried to de-escalate while checking on Morooka's expression, she suddenly muttered.
You really haven't changed at all, have you? Huh? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? Nope. I don't store useless people in my memory. Actually, I'm the one. The one what? I was the lost kid from 15 years ago. The one who caused you and Kimura to break up. That was me. Wait, that was a boy, wasn't it? I at least remember that much. Well, I can't blame you for that mistake. Back then I admired my older brother and his friends, so I had short hair. Plus that day I was playing around wearing my brother's old clothes.
To think, the lost kid from that day was Morooka. It was more than surprising. It was touching. Wait, you're really the lost kid from back then?
Yes, my dad's family lives nearby, so I used to visit every summer. I had actually planned to go to the mall with you, Kimura, and properly thank you. But wow, what an annoying interruption we ran into.
Morooka's expression turned blank as she locked eyes with Akari again.
I remember you quite clearly, actually. You were pissed he prioritized a lost kid over you. Kid was a word I'd never heard used so hatefully before. It stuck with me. And your face back then? Absolutely hideous. What the hell is with this rude chick? Do you even know who I am?
You're the one who doesn't know who she is. She, Morooka, is the granddaughter of the president of Lovekoi Confectionery.
What?
Akari had reason to be that shocked. Recently, the balance of power in this region had shifted. With Lovekoi Confectionery building factories and creating jobs, and this hotel rising in influence, their reach had grown.
You're seriously an eyesore. Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders?
Akari probably had never met a girl more privileged than herself. That's why she couldn't handle Morooka's presence.
You think you're someone worth respecting? You're delusional. What did you just say? Respect isn't something you demand from status. It's something you earn through behavior. At least that's what my parents taught me. Seems like yours had a different philosophy. Well, it must be fate that we met here. There's actually something I'd like to discuss. Lovekoi Confectionery is considering relocating its factory from here. All thanks to you and the local residents who followed your lead in tormenting Kimura. If that happens, I wonder how your family's general hospital will fare. You'll probably be resented by the townsfolk and your reputation will tank. No way! My grandfather originally chose to build the factory here partly because my dad's family lives nearby. But more than that, it was because this was the place where Kimura helped me when I was lost. He wanted to give back. But after the factory was built and we looked deeper into things, we learned how you and your followers had made Kimura and his family suffer. Keeping our operations in a place like that could hurt Lovekoi's own reputation. Even if it's still technically under review, you can assume relocation is practically a done deal. Wait! I'll apologize, okay? Why would you apologize to me? And what's with that okay? Who do you think you are? But what if this keeps up? You're persistent. I don't like using influence. But if you still don't get it, I'll talk to my grandfather and my diet member father. Whatever happens to your hospital, I won't be responsible.
Just then, someone else appeared. Is something wrong? I heard there was a commotion, so I came to check.
Shinobu, help me! These people are bullying me!
Apparently, Akari knew Hongo and tried to play the victim, but... Why should I help you, Tsuda-san?
What? But you like me, right? I'm the only one who could ever match someone like the hotel owner's son.
I don't know where you got that idea, but no, absolutely not. So that's what she meant earlier about someone trying to ruin her happiness. She must have feared I'd expose her true nature to Hongo, but really, her happiness was fake from the start. Actually, Actually, the reason we built this hotel here is because of Morooka's family. My father and hers are old friends. We wanted to honor that bond. Of course, we also assess the business side, but still. So, during the meeting earlier, you were just pretending it was your first time meeting? Yes, we agreed to keep it professional.
Shinobu here was the older friend I mentioned earlier. My family had stayed at this hotel multiple times.
So that's why Morooka seemed so familiar with the lounge earlier. It all made sense now. Wait, so you've been stalking our family's sake too? Yes, we were asked by the Morooka family. We also knew a bit about your situation. But even without that request, if someone like Kimura and his family were being hurt by selfish, underhanded people, we would have wanted to help regardless. I see. From start to finish, we were being helped by the Morooka family. That's why we were fully aware of just how rotten the two of you are. Besides, it wouldn't look good for the son of a hotel owner, who's in the service industry no less, to be dating someone so arrogant, would it? More than anything, I personally despise you as a human being. So if you understand that much, please give up on trying to date me already. After that, it was officially decided that the Love Koi confectionery factory would be relocated. And the ones responsible, Akari and her family, became the target of resentment from the local community. And, to make things worse...
No! This can't be! Why is Dad's hospital?
The general hospital where Akari's father served as director went bankrupt. Some say it was due to financial mismanagement while abusing its authority. And others say external pressure sped up the collapse. We have no plans to withdraw from this area. But if you want a guarantee of that, you'll need to show us you're taking appropriate action. While the locals desperately tried to stop the hotel owned by Hongo's father from closing, fearing an economic downturn, it seemed Hongo-side used that as leverage to make sure people like us would never be victimized again. By the way, after Akari's family fell from grace, a bunch of local residents apparently tried to restore trade with my parents' liquor store, but my parents politely declined. Are these plates okay, Mom?
Don't you have any bigger ones? It's been so long since I cooked for 3 that I went a little overboard.
You definitely overdid it. Thanks to Morooka-san and everyone else, I was finally able to spend some real time with my family again.
Kaito, seeing you healthy and happy like this is all we could ever wish for. I hope you'll stop by more often now.
Yeah, I'm sorry for everything up until now. Dad, Mom, thank you for always looking out for me.
So, it's safe to say you can return home freely now. I'm really glad to hear that.
Yeah, though for some reason people still tense up when they see me, so I don't exactly feel welcome outside my parents' place. All of this was resolved thanks to Morooka-san. Helping her that day as a lost child brought me an incredibly generous return. I know I've said it before, but really, thank you. This time, I want to be the one who can protect you above all else. So, do something good, and it'll eventually come back to you. Do something bad, and that too will return one day, with a harsh price. Morooka-san? No, Minori? Will you go out with me?
Yes! I've liked you ever since that day you helped me 15 years ago.
And so, the two of us, hand in hand, began our new life together. And the day I introduce her to my parents as the person I'm going to marry isn't far off. It's a talent to immerse yourself in something. It's a good thing when you say it that way. But when you go too far, it changes from talent to weird. Wait, when did class end? Ever since I can remember, I had a knack for concentrating on things. Once I get immersed, it's like the world around me gets shut out, and I can't hear anything. I'm hungry. I forgot to eat lunch again. Once class starts, I get lost in the textbook. I'd often forget to take breaks. As a result, people around me thought I was weird. A friendless Shoma Sanai was born. Everyone's so good at doing multiple things at once. Are they all aliens?
Oh, hey! Ball's going your way! Oh, are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Doing that is so much harder for me than focusing on one thing.
Wait, he didn't even notice that the ball hit him in the head?
This kind of stuff happened to me constantly. I know. I think I need to be careful too. He's amazing, Sanai. Maybe he'll turn normal if we hit him in the right spot, huh? He seems fine. Let's keep playing.
Sanai-kun, we're sorry.
I finally realized after they called out my name. I nodded toward them. Why did they apologize to me? My head started hurting. I tilted my head. Anyway, I was 24 now. I work in manufacturing for some company. I was in charge of production and improving products. The job was a good fit for me. Production and improvements are easy because I just have to focus on the products. There were many parts to the job, so it took me a while to get used to it because I couldn't multitask. I got this job right after I graduated college. I'm hungry. I forgot to eat lunch again. Some things haven't changed. It was normal for me to get lost in my work and forget to take breaks. I probably have something in the fridge at home, so just be patient. Man. Why do barbecue restaurants make people so hungry? My empty stomach. Even my laser focus can't beat this. I noticed my stomach growling and stepped into the restaurant. Sanai?
Whoa, it's him! I haven't seen you since high school.
Uh-huh. Oh, hello. I saw familiar faces. They were my classmates from high school. I never really talked to them. We weren't in the same class, but they stood out, so I knew them.
Oh yeah, we're about to order. Eat with us. Yum, so good. The meat you grilled is so good.
Huh? Really? I'm glad. I had sat down with them. I would have done anything to fill my empty stomach.
Wait. You've been grilling meat like it's your job. Have you been eating?
Shoot, I got lost in grilling. My laser focus was activated even in moments like this. I like to grill meat too. Sorry, I made you guys uncomfortable. After that, the girls asked me about myself.
I see. That's why. I get it now. That's your talent. I've always wanted to talk to you.
This was Mari Namiki. Her smile was blinding. She started calling me Sanaichi.
We tried talking to you a couple times. You didn't hear us because you were so focused.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore you. We don't mind. It was Kaori Fujikawa. She smiled kindly. She had the aura of a capable working woman. This is so good. Are you multi-talented? I felt like you were something else back then.
I've never seen you eat meat like that.
I've been coming here for a long time, but I've never thought it was this good.
Yeah, I guess we always get lost in conversation and overcook the meat.
Thanks, Sanai.
We spontaneously asked you to sit with us, and you cooked for us.
Huh? I didn't realize how focused I was. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, guys. I never get to barbecue like this unless I'm with family, so I'm glad. This was Koki Kuze. He thanked me as he ate the meal I cooked. As you can see, he's quite handsome. He's always been popular, but he was even cooler as an adult. He's so cool. He's been so nice to me even though he's never talked to me. Yo, there's more meat, huh? Focus up and grill. Oh, sorry. I got lost in the convo. That was Task Sude. He was the complete opposite of me, a party animal.
Hey, can't you be more grateful? You always act like you're better than people.
We let him join us, so this is fine, right, Sanai? Yeah, I'll grill as much as you want. I usually cook when I eat barbecue with my family, too. See? He wants to do it, so it's fine.
Sanaichi is so kind. I want to know more about you.
Yeah, I want to know about you too. I feel like it'd be interesting.
Me too. I'm curious.
It sounds serious when you say it.
I ended up talking with everyone for about an hour. It was fun, but...
Hey, Sanaichi, let's exchange contacts. Let's hang out again.
It must be some kind of fate that we ran into each other here. Can we exchange too, if you want?
Wait, me first. Sanai, let's be friends.
Oh, okay. Of course. How do you exchange contacts? What the heck? Why this weirdo? My weekends changed after that. I was dragged out by them every time I had a day off. By the way, the four of them have never had any romantic relationships among each other. I was surprised.
You're so tall. I feel like you'd look really good in this.
I've never picked out this color.
You'll look good, okay? Leave it to the talented fashion magazine editor.
Mari's having fun.
Huh. What's the point of a shabby guy like that getting dressed up?
Task, you'd look good in this.
What's wrong with your fashion sense?
I really wanted to come to this exhibit.
The art is so unique. I wonder what the artist was thinking about.
It says, before I knew it, it happened. I wonder what that means.
We've been thinking for like an hour, but I don't think we'll figure it out. So let's go to the next one.
I'm curious as a designer. Look, Sanai-kun is focused too.
Huh. He can focus on anything. He's a weirdo.
Task, this looks like you.
Are you blind?
Yoga is so invigorating.
Yeah, I get to sweat and warm up in the hot spring, so I feel great.
Thanks to Koki, he owns this retreat, so we get to come here from time to time.
Retreats were about getting away from your daily routine and refreshing your mind and body in a quiet place. It's about introspection. This place had yoga, massages, and hot springs, and Kuze-kun owned it.
Oh wait, where are they? Oh, meditating. Wait, haven't you been doing that since before we split up?
Wow, Sanaichi. Such focus. He can go head-to-head with Koki.
I don't think meditation is a competition. What are you doing?
Who can meditate for that long? I'm looking for bugs.
He's regressing.
Bye, Sanaichi. Let's hang out again.
Yeah, thanks guys. Get home safe. 2 months since that day at the restaurant, I was finally getting used to going out with everyone. Everyone's so nice. I never tried to make friends, but it's nice. Forming connections with people meant thinking about a lot of different things. So I thought I wasn't cut out for it. Right now, my heart was warm. I was about to enjoy that feeling as I walked home.
Let's go out, just the two of us next time.
Okay. I heard a seductive voice in my ear and let out a weird sound.
Hey, wait, Koki! Don't steal him away for yourself.
Cool. Ears of a fox.
After that, my house was in the opposite direction, so I split from Kuze-kun and Sude-kun. Koki, wanna go camping? I heard winter camping is pretty fun.
Camping? Sounds nice. I like nature. I'll ask Sanai.
No. I've been thinking I should get to know him better soon. I'll ask him. I'll do the prep and research.
Really? Thanks, Task.
The sky is pretty today. Since the day I walked into the barbecue restaurant with no friends, my life changed. I had put off making friends because I wasn't good at considering multiple things at once. I was a late bloomer. I felt great, like I could float. Having friends is great. I feel motivated to go to work. I wanted to tell my past self about this feeling. I looked up at the orange-tinted sky and headed home.
Sorry, Sanai. I know it's the weekend. I'm glad you came.
No, I didn't have any plans today, so it's fine. It was winter. I was called out to the office on my day off.
So there was trouble with a product that was delivered from SD yesterday.
Meanwhile... Okay, let's go. The train to the campsite is coming soon. 4 people gathered at the Lovekoi Seaside Railway Station to head to the campsite.
Huh? Oh, wait. Where's Sanaichi?
He's not coming. He must be busy. Also, it was originally just the 4 of us, so it's not weird.
That's true, but I'm sad Sanaichi isn't here. Right? Recently, Sanai-kun's been with us and that's become normal.
He's busy, so too bad, right? We can invite him next time. I'll plan another one.
No, I'll plan the next one.
Huh? You? You've always made us plan everything and never did it yourself. Huh? How nice. There's something you want to do with us now?
Well, yeah. It's more like I don't like leaving people out.
Leaving people out? What are you saying? I didn't.
Task, do you think you can keep this secret? You didn't invite Sanai, huh?
What? What do you mean? Of course I did. Yeah, I wasn't invited to camping.
You know that I like Sanai, right? Did you think I wouldn't talk to Sanai until today?
After I got home yesterday, actually, since I started hanging out with them, I'd been getting calls from Kuze-kun often.
Sanai, what's for dinner tonight?
I have some simmered soy sauce fish from my family, and maybe I'll make some miso soup.
Simmered soy sauce fish? I've never had that, but it sounds good. Sounds like it'd be good with beer.
It was just random conversation. I got along with Kuze-kun. I enjoyed these calls too.
Oh, yeah, Sanai. About camping tomorrow.
Huh? Camp?
Huh? Sude didn't call you?
Yeah, I don't have Sude-kun's contact info, and he didn't ask me for mine.
Seriously? Sorry, Sanai.
It's fine. It's my day off tomorrow, but I have to go in. There was trouble at work, so don't worry about me and have fun. I wasn't lying. Even if I were invited, I would have had to decline. Don't fight over me or anything tomorrow, okay?
Sanai. Sanai said not to worry because he has work, but I don't like what you did.
Oh, don't look so scary. I just thought sometimes it could be the 4 of us. Sude-kun spoke with a smile like he usually did, but...
Wait. You really left him out. I hate that.
Mari was always smiling, but she directed a sharp gaze at Sude-kun that no one has ever seen from her. When she was in middle school, she had been left out of something by her friend group. It was a tough memory for her. I had just heard about that from Mari recently. She must be really angry because of her own experiences. Why are you getting angry? Leaving him out is exaggerating.
Mari and I were struggling with our relationships with people, and you helped us. You taught us, didn't you? We wanted to be friends with Sanai-kun like you did for us. And Sanai-kun, he always listened to me talk about work and random stuff.
Fujikawa-san clenched her fists. I had talked to her over the phone a few times as well. I didn't remember giving her any useful advice. But I know that I listened to her without breaking focus.
Task, I remember. You saved me. I tried to be alone, but you kept reaching out to me.
Kuze-kun stopped going to class in middle school and high school. He kept to himself. Sude-kun had reached out to Kuze-kun to be his friend. The other two had been saved like that by Sude-kun too, but with a new member like me in the mix, Sude-kun felt like his position in the group was being threatened. I liked being with you three. I didn't want it to get messed up. Sude-kun had reached out to them when they were struggling and built his relationship. He cared about them more than anyone else. We were good, just the four of us. Then suddenly you all tried to put someone else in.
I'm really sad to hear that from you, Task. But I don't intend to argue with you further. Sanai told me not to fight.
Yeah, if Sanai-kun said that, let's stop. I still don't forgive you.
It was still awkward, but the four of them headed to the campsite. Huh? Temporarily closed?
The snowfall is heavier than usual this year. We decided to close for safety.
What? Sude-kun hadn't done enough research, and the campsite was unavailable. What? Closed due to bad weather? The Lovekoi Seaside Railway was closed due to strong winds. They were stopped at the station.
I have work tomorrow.
Oh.
I also was going to see my grandma tomorrow.
Oof.
You can't deny your lack of research, but the weather isn't Task's fault.
Koki? Ouch.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't forgive you for Sanai's thing.
I'm sorry.
Why apologize to me? Apologize to Sanai.
Everyone, are you okay?
Sanai-kun, why are you here?
After work, I looked at the weather and train schedule and got worried. I heard from Kuze-kun that you all were coming here to camp.
Sanaichi, thank you so much, we're sorry.
Whoa, Namiki-san, Fujikawa-san too? Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I have something with an important client tomorrow, so I was worried. Thank you so much. All these feelings came up when I saw you just now.
I didn't know what to do. They were hugging me from both sides. I felt better that I was able to help.
Sanai, you came all this way because you were worried.
Yeah, I thought I should contact you first. But when I thought about you guys in trouble, I started driving. You all are a few of the only people I can call friends. I scratched my head shyly. Kuze-kun's eyes widened a little and he smiled.
Sanai, thank you. You saved us.
Sude-kun, are you okay? It sucks that the weather got this bad. You knew I left you out and you're worried about me? Huh? Leave me out? That's not how I saw it. You've been friends with them for a long time. Also, I know that everyone appreciates you. I do too. Sanai, you... After that, I drove them all home.
Sanai, was the work trouble okay?
Oh yeah, about that. In that moment, Sude-kun's phone rang again. It had been ringing over and over. Your phone's been ringing. Shouldn't you get that? Huh? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Wait, Dad?
Why aren't you answering your phone? I've been calling.
Dad? It's my day off.
What do you mean? You delivered this defective product to our client.
Defective?
The product for Lover. You didn't even realize it was defective? A brilliant employee in production at Lover came out today to deal with it. We should have done that, but the department head and someone named Sanai-san.
This was what I was dealing with today. There was a mistake in production, so I was called out. The company I work for, Lover, it's a company that delivers products to places all over the globe. One of the companies that works with us is Task's father's company, and the company that Task works for.
Lover has its own production line, but we go way back, so they continue to order from us. They don't have to work with us, but they do.
I had fixed Sude-kun's mistake. With my laser focus, I managed to finish in one day. I'll talk to the department head. Your son, Task-kun, is my friend. It didn't affect the rest of the process, and thanks to my word, it was resolved peacefully. Sanai, I'm so sorry. His mistake had caused me trouble, and he had left me out. He bowed his head deeply, and I smiled. We never talked about where I worked and stuff, so if you'd like, I'd like to be friends. Later, Sude-kun was yelled at by his father, and his pay was cut. Even now, my late blooming continues.
Mari, since when have you and Sanai-kun been calling each other until you fall asleep? You're one to talk. When I'd call and the line's busy, that was you, right?
Wait, calm down. The phone calls were becoming a competition. When I was home, someone was calling me. Recently, Sude-kun has been calling me, so it's been busy.
Our calls are the longest, right?
Oh, your phone call voice is bad for the heart, but it's fun. Getting lost in something is a talent. I was slowly starting to feel that way. Getting lost in my time with friends, that was a good thing no matter what. What kind of life will I live after becoming friends with these people I ran into randomly? Maybe my life was just beginning.
Hello, Brittany here. Very cute episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.